Hi everyone, welcome to GG Reviews. Today we are going over a game released for Android called I Am Fighter. It's a side fighter style game similar to games like Street Fighter, but has multiple enemies similar to games like Double Dragon. It's a nice mix of both. There are definitely more elements of Street Fighter in this game, which I'll show you later in this review. The main protagonist of this game is Lee, which you can easily see is Bruce Lee. At the time, he's a new fighter making a name for himself by beating other fighters with other styles. As the levels progress, the enemies become more difficult by introducing special attacks. Your character has a basic attack, and you also have special attacks, which have a cooldown. You have what looks like a jump button, but it's actually a fancy dodge, which is pretty cool. And if you can chain your attacks, special attacks, and dodge, you can look like a very polished fighter. Initially, when you play the game, you are introduced to new features that unlock over time, such as weapons, store, training, and PvP. The main focus of the game is the map, which is your main means of level progression. Based on your performance during a level, you can be awarded between 1 to 3 stars. This is based on your remaining health and the time it takes for you to beat the level. Now there are many in-game purchases. One I would recommend getting if you really want to play this game is the ad removal, because there are a lot. And I mean a lot of ads. There are 3 in-game currency methods: coins, gems, and cash. Coins are your basic currency, which you collect from every event. Gems are your level 1 premium currency, which is harder to collect than coins and gives you access to some purchases like training. Cash is the highest tier of currency outside of real money. You can, in most cases, use cash in place of real money, but it's very tedious to collect. There is also a businessman that appears right before most fights, and he offers you weapons for real money or in-game cash. Now make sure to look out for that ad symbol over chest rewards and other buttons in this game, because once you start watching an ad, you cannot stop it until it's completed or if you turn the game off. The weapon system allows you to upgrade your currently owned weapons with coins and materials you collect from level completion. You can purchase other weapons with real money or in-game cash as well. The training system allows you to upgrade your character's stats like strength, dexterity for gems. Training makes you stronger, have more endurance, and reduce ability cooldown. There is also the gym, which allows you to fight enemies in waves. Ultimately, after beating enough waves, you fight the end boss, who is a special fighter. PvP, in my opinion, is the worst part of this game. PvP allows you to choose 3 fighters, and after you choose those fighters, you begin matchmaking for an opponent with similar battle power. The fight is automated and looks very cool, with different abilities being displayed between your fighters and your enemy's fighters. My issue with PvP is you cannot skip the fight. You need to sit there and endure the 5-minute fight between your fighters and the enemy's fighters dancing around each other. If it's automated, you should be able to skip that fight. In the end, you are awarded with a chest, or multiple chests if you choose to watch the ads. In regards to the fighters, there are obvious cues to Street Fighter. In my time of playing, I fought against Dan, Chun-Li, Dalsum, and Zangief. I haven't gone through the whole story. I haven't come across any other fighters that look like Street Fighter characters. Overall, I give this game a 3 out of 5. The fighting mechanics are basic, but that's a good thing. Anyone can pick up this game and get familiar with it very quickly. Coordinating your fight sequences with your abilities and your dodge make for a very polished experience. Other than that, there is not much to the game. It seems the developers are maximizing their financial potential with the game giving you ads every 2 minutes and prompting you constantly for in-game purchases. Like I said earlier, if you do plan to play this game, do yourself a favor and purchase the ad-free option, because if you do not, you will spend more time closing or watching ads than actually playing the game. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. GG's everyone, and have a nice day.